get on the interstate, East Tennessee, like this. This is how you get on the interstate. Get your speed up real good. Bounce around, scare the hell out of people, and then warp over in traffic. Perfect. What do you think? I thought it was pretty good myself. Well, we got his storage building, the biggest part of it. So, that's where we go with that. Okay, we gotta make a phone call. Oh yeah, we're gonna make us a phone call. Let's see. Any of you that are close by, which numbers I dial? Somebody's gonna know this number. That's the first number I ever learned how to dial. How often you see one of them? Priceless. Oh goodness. Y'all remember the days of cell phones? You know, you take your cell phone, you drop it on concrete, and you just will give it up, right? Watch. Cell phone. Oops. It still works. I guarantee it. This was the brick, the Nextel brick. You can't destroy it. This thing took a tumble down the interstate. I could drive it over with the car, and it'll stay in one piece. Do you not believe me? Let's see. Under the tire. Of course, it ain't on concrete, but still, yeah. We'll back over it. Back over it for the fun of it. Whoops. There's a phone there somewhere. Yeah. Yes, I just ran it over with the car. And let's see. Oh, we broke the screen, but the phone is still intact. Oh yeah, perfect. Well, hello everybody. It's turning fall in East Tennessee. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add this into a video somewhere. I just wanna make a rant about a friend of mine. Been a friend for many, many years. And this is not the friend I've been helping out. This is a female friend, so, you know, you can take it for what it is. But anyway, you can see the fall scenery while you're listening. But anyway, known the girl for many, over 20 years, you know, all through school. But anyway, she calls me, and she's dating this guy and says, oh, he beat me, he hit me, he done all this, right? Like she wanted my pity. Okay, I gave her my pity and I told her to get the heck out of there before I come up there and beat him into the ground like a, you know, like a nail with a hammer. Well, anyway, I told another friend of ours about this, and she proceeded to tell everybody that I was confused. I was delusional, that he would never hit her. Called me a downright liar. She called me and said it with her own mouth, her own voice. But anyway, this particular person, she, at one point in time, had a drug problem. Cleaned herself up, supposedly, and everything, but I think she's back into the stuff, and there ain't really a whole lot I can do about it. But you know, it's one of those things, you don't call me a liar when you flat tell me something and say I'm delusional. You know, it just kind of ticks me off. But anyway, I felt I needed to vent. How many of y'all agree with the fact if you tell somebody something, you call them up crying and you tell them something, and then they tell another friend, which is a close-knit friend, which is not a blabbermouth friend, you know, we're like a circle, you know, and then they say, oh no, I'm delusional, I must be confused. Ooh, don't make any sense. But, you know, I felt I needed to vent that because that just come to a head a little while ago. But if it wasn't for the sun reflecting my dashboard into the camera, you could probably see some pretty fall colors. There's some real pretty colored trees out here. It's not full bore yet, but it's getting that way. It's getting close. But anyway, let's see what else we may see. We see people in trucks with back end jacked up. There's just some more fall scenery. There's a bright yellow tree. They're making molasses right down there. Well, they may not be making now. They may done be done, but they were making molasses in that little shed right yonder. If you can see it, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but that's what they've been doing. They've been doing it all weekend, and this, that, and the other. There's been cars piled in there, and you can see they've wore the road going into the field. They've wore it out. They've been in and out so much. But we got lots of things changing colors. A lot of woods up this road. It's not full bore yet, but it's starting, boys. It is starting. There we go. It's hard to drive and film. When I film and drive, I point camera. I don't watch the camera to see what I'm shooting at. So, I'll just give you a little part of my ride here. Plus this road, these roads here, odds of meeting a car, very, very nil to none. So pretty safe to film on these roads. Let's see. Yeah, we not got a lot of color through here yet, but anyway, enough of my rant, enough of the fall video. See y'all. We're driving along and I see one of these damn helicopter tractor trailers, as I like to call it, with a tail on it. You know who I thought of? I thought of that Canada Catalyst. Anyway, looks like he's got them washboards underneath it too, but he don't have the tire slickers. You seen the Snyder trucks, pumpkin patch wagons? It's got the little discs stuck in the wheel. Yeah. Only thing I can say is, didn't they learn that shit on the salt flats years ago to use those discs? And they still ain't made it common practice. Shame, shame.